See, I don't know about anybody else, but if me and you they get issue, and then moments later you carry tissue give me, now just one thing you they tell me, better clean your eyes because the kind cry where you go cry, you go kneel down. Okay, nothing where anybody want tell me. Kayinkunmi, you need to explain why you handed Isabella tissue during the game when Big Brother given up, because I not really understand them. I never like, what's your plan, guy?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey guys, hey Bethans, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so excited to have you here. Now, if this is your first time coming across my channel, you are definitely welcome. Please make sure to hit on the subscribe button before you leave. Also, give this video a thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay, and of course to my returning Bethans, my LOMLLLs, guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for engaging with the live stream last night. Yes, our family meeting, it actually means a lot to me. Okay, now very quickly to continue from where we stopped, during the live stream, I feel like there's just some things that I need to let off my chest, because my mind, it gets as the mind they do me, right? And I don't want to be the only one overthinking things, right? So I thought to make a video, talk about, what happened. And then of course, you guys tell me what you think, right? So this video is all about Kayinkunmi, Isabella, and of course, Midday, because from what we established last night, these are the three people that are currently in a situationship, right? And we need to talk about it. Now, starting with the fact that, during the dinner, now for those of you that actually missed out, from the live stream, Big Brother had actually, invited the housemates to a special dinner, more like to welcome them to his house and all of that. And he had told them to dress really good and all of that. And that dinner happened in the arena, right? There was a lot, it was a food spread. It was looking really beautiful, and the housemates, they came correct, they dressed the path and all of that. Now, whilst they were having the dinner, there was also a game that was played, right? So basically, Big Brother had told them to sort of would I say praise one another, or just say something about one another, something nice. You know how Big Brother is always trying to bring housemates together, help them to bond, because again, at the end of the day, their wager for the week is all about unmasking, right? Unmasking yourselves, getting to know each other and all of that. And Big Brother is trying his best to foster that, to foster that bond between the housemates, right? And I had told you guys that during the dinner, Kayinkunmi had a conversation with Midday where he was just speaking to her about, being attracted to her. And she had also opened up about being attracted to him, right? And just moments after they spoke about, oh, I'm attracted to you, you're attracted to me. And Isabella also referring to, oh, if things work out, you can even go beyond the house and all of that. It was just at that point that Kayinkunmi felt it was okay to say, oh, but look, girl, yes, I'm attracted to you, but I'm also attracted to somebody else. Now, he did not mention who the somebody else, quote and unquote, was, right? And even me, I did not quickly click. It was even during the live stream, you guys have said, oh, better, I remember now, it's Midday. And I'm like, oh, yeah, makes a lot of sense. Because he also enjoys talking to Midday, even though Midday tries to stay away from the guy, and she does that deliberately. And I'll tell you guys why I feel like she does it deliberately. Right now, back to the conversation. After he had said, oh, I'm attracted to somebody else, it really pissed Isabella off. And for her, it's like, guy, I cannot be a pick-me. I cannot be a pick-me. And I need you to decide who you want to be with. If you want to be with me or be with the other person that you're attracted to, then, choose a struggle. Me, I cannot be in the middle of all these, oh, and you like me, you like somebody else. It's not going to work, And almost immediately, she walked away from Kayinkunmi. And when she left, the guy was laughing, okay? See, with Big Brother, and that's the thing. When you don't watch show, if you see some things, you would put two and two together, right? So he was laughing when she walked away. Livid. She was really livid. Now, the camera took us to where she was having a conversation with Thelma, telling Thelma that, this is what is going on and all of that. And I pointed out to you guys during the live stream that, she had mentioned to Thelma that one of the things that she doesn't want to be is a pick-me. if you want to be with me, just choose me. If you want to be with someone else, do that. And she was quite pained because according to her, this guy don't nearly finger am. He don't nearly choke hand inside in this thing. And they were close to having sex. These were her words. So imagine if that had happened. And then today you are now telling me, oh, you are attracted to somebody else as well. She was really pained. But something that we did not talk about that last night was also the fact that she had mentioned her scar. Yeah, she had mentioned her scar. I'm sure some of you heard when she said the whole scar thing. And she was basically referring to the fact that, look, everything still boils down to this scar. And that's why she's fighting not being a pick-me. She had told us that her ex, he had a baby mama who had come to attack her, and in the course of attacking her, the baby mama had cut her with a blade, she had cut her, and that resulted to her having a scar, a permanent scar for that matter. So seeing all this Kayinkunmi drama, happening again for her, is like, oh my God, this cannot happen the second time. I'm not going to let it happen the second time. So he needs to actually get his shit together. And she was really crying. I told you guys last night, she was wailing. She was seriously wailing, right? And obviously she was talking to Thelma, who was trying to calm her down. In fact, the way she was going, she would have actually spilled more. She would have said more things. Cameraman, don't quickly roll, say, I beg, not be from me, or I go, yeah, all these kind of things. Because for me, I felt like it was quite embarrassing, and, that happened, yeah? Now, fast forward to after the dinner, everybody don't go back house and all of that. There was a conversation that Kayinkunmi was having with his friend, Gigi Jasmine. They also have this friendship where they talk and all of that. More like, oh, you be my sense of reasoning, or I'll be your sense of reasoning, when things are, going very tough and all of that. So he was having that conversation with his friend, Gigi, in the lounge. And Gigi was basically telling him that, look, how many times do you want people to sit you down and be having all these kind of conversations back and forth? Now, you need to have a talk with the other person. And it was in that moment that they confirmed that the other person was Midday, because from everything, Midday is actually Kayinkunmi's first choice. Okay. Now, second option, this Isabella girl B. Now, the Midday in question is not even giving him that much of an attention. So it's like, oh, just in case this one not really pick me, I will just go for this other person. And I feel like that's the game Kayinkunmi is playing. But then it was so nice to see that Gigi was telling him, look, I'm a girl, and certain things upset us for no reason. She even talked about how, like Eve, how can something as little as a serpent deceive you to eat apple and all of that. And, we're just burdened with a lot of things as women. So for her, she feels like Kayinkunmi needs to have a talk, and he has to have that talk quickly with Midday so that they can decide what they are doing. And if she's not interested, then of course you find a way to make peace with Isabella and be with her. Because it is not nice that you're nice to her, you're nice to Isabella, and then, the next minute you're seen with another person. Guys, when she said that, I was like, nice one, Gigi. That's really nice. Even though your own case is for another day, okay? Because you go guys tell me whether now love, you don't fall in love like this with victory or another thing. But Gigi, for now, we're done. So she had that talk with him. And even when we were talking, it was like, she told him that, I know that the other person you like Midday. He said, yes, that's obviously like his first choice and all of that. Cool. Now, later, because me, I said, better you not go sleep. You go hear everything, every single thing. Now, they were in the downfall bus. Yes, I'm sure some of you were like, which motto they Biggie house? Biggie has this, it was like a decor, a downfall bus, but they throw pillows inside, not like the bus they move or the, yeah. They were in that, and, they were having a conversation. And by day, I mean Kayinkunmi and Midday, right? And let me tell you, all these things that happened, Midday was paying attention during the party. During the dinner, she was actually paying so much attention. So even when Kayinkunmi was saying it, she was like, yeah, I know, I saw all of that. I put two and two together. And do you think that if I had not, asked you about it, do you think you would have told me? Kayinkunmi was like, yes, that he would have still told her and all of that, blah, blah, blah. So again, the reason he was having a conversation with Midday was because Gigi had advised him to go and speak to her, know where her head is at. Is she interested or not? And then just move on from there. Now, this guy goes to Midday and he's talking to her about it. And Midday is like, first of all, there has to be something that you have told Isabella to make her react in the way that she did. Because according to Midday, I'm a girl too. You must have sold me some type of dream. Those were her words. You must have sold me some type of dream to make me cry the way Isabella cried. Like, so you come in here now to tell me that, oh, it's nothing, blah, blah, blah. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. Kayinkunmi, I'm a lady too. You know, there has to be something. And then while they were talking, he now opened up that, yes, they've kissed. She now said, there's something. There's something. She cannot just start overreacting. You know, for her, she was trying to be very, very, what's the English now? English don't run. But she was trying to actually think like a lady and not like, oh, I like the guy, so, whatever else she's feeling doesn't really matter. No, she was actually trying to be fair. Like, okay, you said something to her, you must have done something. Something must have happened. And I said it to you guys in the live stream. Like, you cannot just let a guy nearly finger you if una never really talk reach some kind things, if una never really bond like that. Like, I don't think any girl will just let any guy stick their fingers into their no no. So Midday was really trying to put it to him that, look, you need to actually fix things, and you need to probably fix things with her, because according to Midday, she doesn't really think she wants to be in the mix of all this or other talk. That is somehow, people would always talk about it. Like, for her, that situation is just not working. And so for her, she feels like them even staying away from each other might even be the best option, because that's not why she's here. She doesn't want to be associated with any type of triangle and all of that and all the while she was talking, Kayinkunmi was quiet, like silent, no sound, nothing. You go carry water bottle, you go drink, you go drop her, say, you this game where you dey play may no go backfire. Now, after she spoke, she was not like, Kayinkunmi, I've been talking since, you are quiet, like, why are you not saying anything? Why are you not talking? And then the guy now said, you know what, I feel like he talked like more than 15 times, more than 15 million zillion times. I feel like, oh, I still say now me they talk like, oh, but you see Kayinkunmi, I live like for her. I live am, take the word, swallow it, drink am like medicine, because you talk am today, so say, I come dey ask myself, this boy never really talk anything, like the sentence never complete, but like now I don come out like 21 million times. I feel like I know, like until I go like, he go like, he be like, he just talk. But at the end of the day, wetin he just talk be say, and that he already knew that this is what she was going to say and all of that. And the girl was like, okay, but you now put yourself in my shoes and see what I'm saying. Like, it's somehow. So in a nutshell, she not really agree for the guy. For her, she's like, go and meet Isabella. Whatever it is that people started, you should go and sort it out. No, like, nah, she doesn't want to be a part of it. And the cameramen did not let us hear everything because they had to leave. And for me, I'm just here thinking, you see the tissue, back to the tissue that I started with, yes. Now, when Big Brother had told them to say nice things about each other, use an item to represent your feelings for the other person or how you feel and all of that. Some people got some things, some people did not. I mean, Missy even took tissue, said in fact for her, she wants to even gift herself the tissue because she feels like, she will be cleaning. I know she just talked plenty, just say Missy a drama queen on her own. But the tissue that I'm referring to here is the fact that Kayinkunmi had given Isabella a tissue, take tissue. Come there, they speak plenty grammar. I feel like you are a strong lady, I feel like, no matter what happens, you don't actually care, you're a strong lady, you don't give an F about what people are saying, you do your stuff, blah, blah, blah. So, they use tissue to clean shit, so, you don't care about any shit that happens, blah, blah, blah. Shall carry tissue, give her, I say, Baba, come here, not too fast. You dey give her tissue, make she for clean the tears when she go cry for that house because of you. You not fit just give me tissue out of the blues. You not see spoon not dey that table. You not see any other thing, flower. You not see flower, so okay, you are the rose that I see. You not see plates, okay, this plate I shall fill it up for you daily. You carry tissue, they give me, say, I dey fit clean shit up and they take shit out. Guy, shut up your mouth. Collect your tissue. I no want am. And everybody dey there. The thing dey, oh my god, oh, such a nice this thing that they laugh, that they, hey, they happy. I say, this thing now deep. Say sometimes, now for where people they play the joke, now they talk wetin dey their mind. Now this guy said a lot by just giving her that tissue. Now me say the kind cry where she go cry for that house. This one where she cry yesterday night now nothing compared to the cry when she go still cry for front. So she better open her eyes, because all this thing, oh Isabella, they go hear my voice, they go hear my voice. You don't dey cry now. Even that cry safe. If I even look that cry safe now, still content. I don't tell you now, say I not believe anything for that house. I not believe, because even before they had the dinner, she don't open her mouth. They tell who should they even tell that and say, oh, this house it needs drama, it needs drama. It needs drama. Then of course, thing can't give us drama. He give us drama now. He not cry. He cry now. He talk some kind of things. Say camera show us. We they talk about them. And me, I live for drama. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but I'm just telling you guys that I don't really even believe in the tears. Everything are content. Everything are content. But yeah, that's how I feel about this whole thing. Guys, let me know, what do you think about this game that Kayinkunmi is playing? Omoba, wetin they do for there? Baba, you want chop here, chop there. I don't really understand. But let me know what you guys think about this whole situation between Kayinkunmi, Isabella, and Midday. Do you think that Midday should agree to be with him regardless? She should just, not care about whose ox is God and all of that. Do you think she should go ahead if she likes the guy? Or like, do you think Isabella needs to just shine her eye? Like, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Okay, I will be waiting there to read from you guys. All right, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends who are also BBNaija enthusiasts, and of course I would see you guys shortly, because I still have another gist that I want to bring to you guys. And I know we talked about it a bit during the live stream, but I need us to talk about it the more. I need us to elaborate on it. And it is this whole MESSIER and K-Bobo issue. Guys, the fight where they nearly fight. In fact, Big Brother had to call K-Bobo. It was that bad. Like, he remains small, made them throw punches, So let's talk about it in the next video. All right, I love you guys so much, and I will see you shortly. All right, bye.